Okay, let's move into Vionic. And Vionic is a name that comes to us from Australia, is where the brand began. We're going to have some really cool stories next week about Vionic, and this is called the Activate. And we've seen a lot of recovery sandals from other brands as well. Luke is taking this set with him. I love my Luke. But this is actually the dressiest, the most elevated, the most elegant. And oh, look at Luke pulling the blue for me to wear. He goes, I got you, babe. You know, Sonny and Cher, that's us. Let's take a look at the colors. This is a shoe that I have never presented yet. And you know, I do shoes multiple times a week with you guys. This is brand new to me. It is on free shipping and handling. It's done beautifully in leather. And if you love the Tide sandal, you're gonna love this one. And oh, by the way, look at the surprise inside. Complete adjustability with the hook and loop closure. And thank you, Vionic, no metal. So it's not like it's a gold buckle or a silver buckle, because honestly, that really drives me a little woo when I have to, like, if my metal doesn't match, I'm not happy. Captain's blue. And then get the dress, and then you're done. And then you can go to any party and you look great. Black, and then we have cream. Really, really, really hard to find cream. One of our wonderful producers wore Vionic on her wedding day at the reception underneath her gown. So like, this is fabulous. And then if we go off to QVC.com, we're gonna take a look at it in argon brown. And then we also have it in taupe, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. But Monica Tenorino is joining us. Miss Monica, here's the thing. You know, we've said the word, oh my God. Wait.
Feels good, right?
I'm like literally, you know when somebody hands you something to eat and you literally, like your eyes roll back in your head and you want to cry, it's so good. I own,
that's a good feeling.
And I've had a lot of Vionics, and I have a lot of favorite Vionics. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is the best feeling Vionic I've ever stepped into, Monica. And I think it's so cool that you've given us an elevated suede sandal, but it's still part of the recovery. So let's start at the top and work our way down. If somebody is new and they never heard of Vionic, will you tell them all about it?
Absolutely. So we are a brand, as you said, Jane, started in Australia many, many years ago, almost 40 something years ago, 43 years ago, and by a podiatrist who really wanted to, bring you that ability to realign your body and put your foot in that correct positioning. But where we have come today is really taking fashion and science and marrying them together. So you're no longer looking at a orthotic shoe and saying, this big clunky thing, I would never put it on. Instead, you're seeing the fashion first. You're seeing how beautiful the shoes look and incorporating them into your wardrobe, even if you don't need the support, or even if you don't need the orthotic, and know that you get all of these great benefits. The health of your feet is so, so, so important.
And like Vionic is there anyway, and then they ramped it up. That's, I think, Fran is my producer, and Bill is my director, and they're both laughing at me because they said that was equivalent to the shoe shopping happy dance that David does. Because like I own a lot of Vionic. I literally was in a Vionic flip-flop running around the house earlier today. Never have I felt anything like this. And it is the age of possibility. And we want to keep going. And we want to be on trend. But we also want to be comfortable. The last thing you want to be is uncomfortable at the end of the day. This is not an uncomfortable moment. And Bill just mentioned how great the Captain's Blue looks with our $29.99 dress. You couldn't pay for half the fabric for that. This shoe ships for free. And I have to say, like, I've seen a lot of recovery sandals from you and other brands.
Yes.
They're all wonderful at QVC. I have never seen one like this, right? This is, I think, the most elevated of anybody's shoe we've seen.
Absolutely. And Jane, you've done a lot of the sportier versions of this with us. And it is a fantastic category because the truth of the matter is it doesn't matter if it's for, I've, gotten a post-workout shoe or anything like that. It's really all about balance, your well-being. And, everything we do, it starts from the ground up. We really want to take care of our feet. And if you're like me and you started way late, it's never too late. We put our bodies through a lot, and it all starts with our feet. So being able to put that alignment back into play, stability, and all the mobility that we want to maintain, this is going to be the way to do it. But to be able to do it in such an elegant sandal, where we have our sportier versions, this allows you to put it on with that great dress and go out and about on the town and just, feel fantastic and not feel like, oh, you know what, I should have brought a change of shoes.
I mean, I'm blown away, and I shouldn't be, because this is my thing. Like, I'm so proud to be part of the Q50 women, and mine says, like, everybody else has all this millions of things, and mine just says shoe lover, and I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. That's me.
Yep.
I'd love to take you through colors. If you're gonna get the dress, get the captain's blue, and go to the wedding, and go to the backyard barbecue, and go to the fancy restaurant, and go on vacation. I was just talking to Luke, who's not taking me to Bermuda, but he is going to Bermuda, so this would be perfect for that Bermuda cruise.
It's a good Bermuda blue.
Yeah, it is Bermuda blue. We have it in black, which is so elegant, and then we also have it in cream. Now, the argan brown that you're holding is the most popular. I'm going to slip these two colors on too, because sometimes you really need to see it on the foot, but here comes the argan brown, and then we also have it in the taupe. And I really do appreciate the fact, my love, that there is no metal.
Yes,
you know, I had a
buckle.
gold wedge from Clark's on yesterday, and it was a white wedge, but it had a gold buckle. And then I started putting in silver earrings, and I'm like, nope, nope, nope.
You changed it.
Okay, so Monica's gonna come back. We have more your way, but literally nothing else like this in the collection. It ships for free. I will tell you, a lot of the shoes